Okay, Leo, we are looking at what we can expect for you energetically, what we can expect for you to happen for the rest of April. For Leo, show me what Leo is up to for the rest of April. Okay, guys, these general readings cannot possibly resonate for every single Leo on the planet. If this is your story, awesome. If it's not your story, do not force fit it. If it's not yours, you will know. If you don't vibe with it, you will know. Take a deep breath. Ground yourself down, and you will know if this is your story or not. If it is not your story and you love the way that I read my cards, you can absolutely schedule a private reading just like this. I do video calls. Schedule that private reading with me, and that info will be below, okay? For Leo, let's do this. Oh, that one jumped. That was fun. I feel you guys having fun this month. I feel like a childlike energy. Just a super fun and careless. But, uh-oh, it's the but. I'm seeing a Page of Pentacles here. Perhaps some news that you're not too fond of. Let's get some more on this. Keep this reading going. Oh, okay. Knight of Swords. You're rushing into something with confidence. Rushing in to tell someone something. So that receiving of the bad news, possibly about finances or something tangible, something very earthly. Our pentacles have to do with everything tangible, like on the planet that we deal with. So house, home, family, job, things we own, things like that. So let me see. Oh, and then we have Temperance. Okay, Temperance in her shadow. So Leo, for you. Oh, come here. Come on, cards. I don't want you to rush. I'm hearing I don't want you to rush. Leo, you could get some news that is kind of triggering. Some news that is triggering. A messenger that triggers you. Someone that brings you something that you don't like and you feel like you have to rush to possibly remedy it. Because I got Temperance here. Okay? This is for someone in particular because I'm seeing a woman who is very unbalanced. And I'm seeing you feeling like you need to rescue. So, wow. This turned into a very particular reading right now. Someone could message you, someone from your past, someone that you know. This could be an ex-person, an ex-girlfriend. This could be a family member who's going to message you. I'm really feeling like a learned helplessness here. So someone who potentially, they stay a victim because that's what gets them help. This just turned into an absolute very, very personal reading for someone. Is someone from your past who keeps circling around and playing victim and saying, poor me, I've changed, I promise, come rescue me. That is what I'm hearing. Leo, be careful. Please be careful with that. I'm being urged to tell you, I'm going to get advice from the Urban Crow for you, but the advice that I'm being told to tell you is don't deprive people of the consequences of their actions. If we keep rescuing people, they never learn. You're just aiding and being an enabler at that point of their learned helplessness. If you keep rescuing them, then they have no reason to change or to get better. Sometimes people need to hit rock bottom and see for themselves and learn for themselves. And that is the way that we can love them the most. That's really hard for a lot of people. But sometimes the best thing that you can do for someone is stop rescuing them when they screw up and let them figure it out on their own, because you are depriving them the consequences of their actions. You are depriving them the potential and the opportunity to solve their problem themselves and gain that confidence that I am capable. When you keep rescuing people, you communicate to them that you're not capable because I have to come rescue you now. You're obviously not capable because here I am to rescue you again. And and that keeps people stuck, and that keeps you stuck to them, and that is not a good situation to be in. All right, further advice for Leo. Do not deprive people of the consequences of their actions. Sometimes that is the loudest way to love them. Leo, you have luck. Okay? Things are going to be okay, but I'm hearing you gotta have faith. And sometimes that faith is, if we're following through with this story, okay, you've got to turn away. Do you see this crow? Here we go. Do you see this crow turned away from this individual that I felt was a helpless energy, a toxic energy that keeps coming back, a very imbalanced energy that affects you very much? It's very much in your auric field, like tenterhooks in. So even if you think that you've separated yourself from this person, there's energetic cords that you need to cut. Okay? And I need you to have faith in yourself, to let go. Okay? Let go, and to let this person figure it out on their own. You deserve opportunities for happiness. You deserve an open world that isn't pulling you back with the feeling of guilt or obligation. I'm seeing, like, I'm seeing from your point of view that I have the world at my fingertips and that I can do anything. But for some reason, I continue to let this weight behind me anchor me, always pulling me back, like a retractable leash. I'm seeing like a retractable leash, like you get so far and then this person just snaps you back in, and you're back to phase one, and it's a cycle that I see you still struggling to. There's a real sense, Leo, this is very personal, there's a real sense of unconfidence in this. And that obligation that you're responsible for someone else's emotional state, for someone else's choices, but you're not. None of us are responsible for anyone else's feelings. The loudest way to love people is to give them the opportunities to learn their lessons and to learn to regulate themselves. There is a time and a place for helping, but helping can quickly tip over into enabling, and it's quite insidious. So I want you to really ask yourself, am I helping this person, or am I continuing to enable this behavior of theirs, this lifestyle of theirs? Deep questions, and I'm being told to tell you and to guide you into grounding. So Leo, with me, if you will, just inhale. And like sand, let everything drop out of your cells. Down, down, down. And out of your root chakra. Or another way to do this, which I prefer because the earth already is dealing with so much crap energy, is to inhale. Exhale. Gather all that heavy in an energetic ball in your hands, and you can feel it. You can feel it if you relax. Gather everything you want to release. It's like a bubble. If you can visualize a bubble, and release it up into the light to be transmuted into the ether. That's where I like to send my energy, because the earth deals with so much. But I really want you to do these short meditations, these mini micro meditations of just breathing. Exhale and ask yourself, is what I'm about to do helping or hurting this person? Is what I'm about to do continuing to hurt me? Is what I'm about to do continuing to be my detriment? Continuing to keep me from my open possibilities of luck, which is opportunity and choices. Like, you have these choices, but there is something that continues to pull you back. So Leo, if you will, there are tons of cord cutting meditations, these energetic cord cutting meditations on YouTube. Look it up, cut those cords, cut those old cords, and block any entrance. You have got to seal all the doors. You cannot leave a door open for toxicity. You have to let people go along their path and find their own way. You are not responsible for saving anyone. Leo, this has been your reading. Very personal, very heavy, but we do what we do, and we do not alter our messages to keep them light and fluffy, because we're very real here at Cradle of Wings Tarot with Amandabella Day. Thank you for being with me. If you want a private reading, that info's below. Namaste. Breathe.